Hi and welcome to the EmpowerHer Play podcast. My name is Yashmin. This is Salma and this is Shafia.
And there's a big gap between us today.
I don't know why.
Take a hint, Sal.
I'm not
Take
sure.
a hint. Look how close we are.
I know. We could put another person. That's why she's like this. So and so, and then this out.
I
Okay.
forgot you were sitting
Come
with
closer,
me.
Sal.
That's alright.
Yeah.
It's a bit hot.
Oh.
Today we're going to talk about our favourite holiday destinations and also when we go back home, what do we pack? So what's the most ridiculous things that we pack? So now first I'm going to start with your holiday destinations. What's your favourite holiday destination?
What, I've been?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've only been to Egypt and Marrakesh. I love both of them. Because for Marrakesh, I saw the culture side, and Egypt was resort, so it was nice to relax, and so yeah, I enjoyed both of them.
Do you not like Bangladesh?
No, Bangladesh.
Holiday destination, is it?
Yeah, no.
Let's be
No,
serious.
I only used to go for my parents. The journey is horrible. We had a conversation before earlier with Bai, and the service on the airport is just a nightmare. They take the beep out of people, and I hate it. I hate the
Is it
journey.
still like that?
But when I get to
Has it not changed?
no.
Because I haven't been in like 20 years to Bangladesh. So.
Yeah, you won't know, but I have mine 7 years ago. But Bai was telling me today as well, and I like it when I'm going to my dad's house, obviously. But anything else about Bangladesh, sorry, I don't like it. I don't like it.
So I'm not really a big advocate for it, but I don't mind it. But I'm just thinking, like, the cost of going,
Yeah.
you have to take gifts to literally everybody.
Oh.
Then you have to take your own stuff as well because
And then they're not happy.
you
by
have
the
to have
way.
your home comforts. And they're still not happy.
No.
And by the time it costs you the ticket money, you're going there, you're thinking, I might save a bit of money because I'm staying in family house. Actually, it's costing you double.
Double.
You might as well go on a 7-star
Yeah.
resort
Yeah.
holiday.
And that's why we haven't been in 20 years. Because we do go to this.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Like you're talking about the plate there. I put a melamine plate.
Melamine. With that pattern?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Nice
those.
pattern.
In the
But did they
suitcase.
not come from Bangladesh, the melamine?
No, because I sent him it because he's a bit fussy. And like melamine plates get scratches on there.
Yeah, and then they don't come
then
off.
he will start saying, "Oh, I'm not eating on that plate. I'm not eating."
I
So I
wouldn't
sent him
either.
with a plate,
Oh.
but he didn't have the courage to take it out
Oh.
in case they dissed him. And they dissed him anyway because he took a plate. They saw it in the suitcase.
Why? I would take my own plate, my own blanket,
But I
and my own
sent-
pillow.
I sent him with pot noodles and stuff as well.
No,
but-
but pot noodles.
Not your
No.
Dulai, Aki.
I was thinking Bangladesh.
No.
They come to Britain. I was like, wow, Dulaba is okay.
No,
He
no,
did
no.
get home and he goes, I'm gasping for a cup of tea.
Oh, yeah. You
bless
miss your
him.
home cooking.
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely.
Oh, what's the other ridiculous? Like we take everything.
Everything to the,
I took a travel kettle.
yeah.
Travel kettle.
Yeah,
we
yes,
took
you
a
have to.
full size one. We took a travel. We took a full size one.
one.
Barry had to have it.
Exactly.
Things like mum used to take fairy liquid.
Yes.
Sponges. Moshla.
Yeah.
I took my own masala.
Why though? Because you got fresh.
No, but
stuff
mashallah,
on
I
the-
suppose that's for your own thing because you don't like eating back
But
cold
this
stuff.
is like fresh.
Yeah, no.
For
I
some
didn't
reason,
like
I don't
it.
know what.
But
some
then
people-
again, in my body, they cook like I do.
Okay.
Oh, did they?
So I think in his body, they cook less spicy.
Yeah.
So that,
God, the things we used to pack in there.
My
I
dad
used to take hand wash. I
ridiculous
have to take
things.
hand wash. Do you know why? The hygiene back there. Oh my
Shaf,
God.
Shaf, let's be serious. No. Don't blame Bangladesh. You carry hand wash everywhere. Don't blame Bangladesh.
You
I
give
took
her
it
hand
too.
sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer, yeah.
From
yeah.
where?
From Hajj.
Oh, where is my bag?
He's unpacking and chucking things out. I was like, don't worry, I know someone who will happily take them.
When anybody comes to
She
see
was
me,
really happy now.
don't bring chocolate. Well, what you
Forget
bring a bit of
Zamzam
chocolate.
and
Just get a
Days.
hand wash
She
and
was-
that.
Yeah, no, she was happy with that.
I was actually. No, but seriously, like back home kids, they've gone everywhere. Like my dad used to say, "Oh, I'm gonna my dad's got a lot of grandkids, so he used to say, kill these flies. The kids are killing them." And then they just jump on the dinner table. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to go and get one of my hand wash. They got the soap, but they not thinking. And it used to make me sick. So that's why I used to take my hand wash, my soap, my shampoo, everything. Nobody's allowed to touch. And once I was told by someone, a relative back home, oh, can we come and share your... Are you kidding me? No. I gave you stuff. No sharing.
But you know what? It's harder, isn't it, being clean?
It's so
Back home,
much
oh my
harder.
God.
Even
No,
just
forget about even here. Like we're so picky now. Like, I'm nowhere near your level, chef, but I'll go into a restaurant. If I don't like it, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, if I see stains on the table, I am out of that restaurant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's harder. Like, when we were kids, oh my God, you'd go to public toilets, you'd eat anywhere. Didn't worry about
But I never used a public toilet when I was younger.
Didn't you?
I never even used a toilet in my cousins' houses.
You say.
My mum used to
I
take
know.
a potty
And my kids do that
because
now.
I wouldn't sit on their toilets.
How old were you?
4 or 5, something like that. But I wouldn't even sit
You're
on their
a much
toilets.
more older one.
Yeah.
But obviously, as you get older, you can't help yourself. You need to go when you need to go, isn't it?
Oh. But it's easier to be like, not to see it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it has to be, clean every... It's important though,
The
isn't
other
it?
thing is water. Obviously, as Muslims, we use water to clean our backsides.
Oh, yeah.
But in the Western culture, it's not.
So
No.
what do you call your
Bodna. Oh, yeah, is it
Bodna.
lota or bodna?
bodna?
But now we say, what do you say?
Is there any
I
other
say
words?
bodna.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
lota is the-
Pakistani, Pakistani says lota.
Oh, I didn't know
What's the
that.
other thing that the Arabs call it then?
That's the spray.
Yeah,
thing,
but what do
isn't
they
it?
call it? They have a word for it.
Lamp.
A douche. I call it a douche. Isn't it a douche?
Is it douche?
I don't know.
That's a French
Douche.
word, though, isn't it, for shower?
Isn't
You know
really
me.
douchebag?
I thought it's a douche as in, like a shower douche.
I didn't know that.
I'm sure they have a word for it.
But how can you not wash?
Yeah, especially... Huh?
Bidet.
But bidet is the one that look like a toilet, no, and water.
I
comes-
never knew what that thing was for when I used to see it
Yeah,
in
we thought it was
someone's
to wash
house.
your feet, innit? Hotels, not house. I never saw it in houses.
The hotel.
Hotels, yeah.
That's good that they need that for us all.
And then that moment when you find out it's
It's for washing somewhere else.
oh. But I would never use that. That's disgusting as well, isn't it? That's
No,
disgusting.
but wait.
You move from the toilet to that.
Yeah, and then which way does the water come out? Like, shh.
No, but back long time, the older generation, they used the bodna for reading their wudu. Innit? I saw one of my mum's
They used to,
uncle.
in Bangladesh,
That
they
one's-
use
that one
it
was
as a jug,
just-
wouldn't they?
Yeah,
They
no,
would
but that
bring it,
one-
wash their feet,
Yeah,
wash everything.
But that one was just for making his thing. It wasn't used in the
Oh, was
bathroom or
it?
anything
Okay.
like
But
that.
I'm thinking they'd use normal ones and bring it and wash their feet before they go in. Like, they used it quite, whereas we think of it as it's a butt washer, you know?
Butt washer. A butt washer.
How was Japan though? Did they have?
Oh, did you use
Yeah.
it?
Go to Japan. I went to when I was in Thailand. They had a Japanese toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's what you
Oh,
said.
that's-
How many
yeah.
buttons were there?
So many.
Really?
They even played a song. It was,
Oh.
While she was on the bathroom.
It was great.
Like on the toilet.
It was amazing. And I don't know how it worked. but it
We'd
worked.
like to know the finer details.
Would you like
please.
my-
We'd like to know what tune you had.
I don't know what she...
Yes,
it's very
please.
melodic. But yeah, apparently it's got a sensor on it and it figures it out.
So you don't need to aim it, aims you.
No, Amy.
That's what we need. Isn't it, man?
Sorry, I have a very visual imagination.
No walking like this to the other one.
Yeah, that's so weird. When they have like one and then you finish your business and you have to walk to the other one.
Trot over.
Oh, no, what do I need?
Stick to a button, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when we were younger, I was so embarrassed of it because it was like
What?
the criticism was, oh, but you lot use your hand
Yeah,
to clean your butt.
but
innit?
now you
but thinking about it, you think
you don't
I'd
wash
rather
it. Yeah.
use that and then wash your hands. innit?
Exactly. Like you're doing for
Like,
everything
not
else.
wash anything.
Yeah.
You ain't washing that or your hands.
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
Smudging it with tissue.
Oh my God, Poppy! You killed him.
And then you got those, those new toilets that they put in places that you're not got plumbing, and you're not meant to put the tissue in the toilet.
Yeah.
So you smudge it side to side, and then you get that tissue.
No,
and you
that
put it
makes
in
me
the bin.
sick.
Bin!
Yeah.
That overseas is like that.
Yeah, in a lot of
A lot
countries they say
a lot of
don't.
countries because obviously they don't have the sewer.
So dying now.
What about in Bangladesh, the old hole in?
Oh, you know that? Yeah, those toilets. Those squatting one. Oh, one of my friends
But
still
you
got
know,
them.
scientifically, it's better to do
Yes,
it that
it is.
way.
Yes, I know, but it's
Because
so
think
hard
about
to
it, when you're
keep yourself
if
clean.
you've got digestive issues, doctor will say to you,
Yeah.
elevate your feet. So you're in that squatting position, but on our,
Yeah.
high toilets, isn't it? But yeah, your squatting position
Yeah,
is better
I'm
for
nowhere
you.
sitting on a low toilet because once I sit down, I'll probably fall in.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, isn't it? We're not used to it. I think that's why it's difficult.
Yeah.
But when I've spent a lot of time in Bangladesh, I've managed to use stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you?
Yeah.
No,
Didn't you, Yash?
No, I had to wait till I got home.
But you know, in the earlier days, they never used to have a flush. And that's what used to put me off because they used to smell.
Oh, you used to have like jug of water.
Yeah, and it would just go down. It was like a hole that went
I don't know how we got into this subject, man, but I'm feeling sick now.
So I can smell it.
And it happens, man. It's natural, isn't it?
What are you doing that for? It
I
doesn't
can smell it.
anywhere. Was you weirdo?
It's taking me back.
It wasn't me. It was Yash. Like Bobby said, happens.
Oh, I can smell it. You know when you have...
She
Yeah.
has back,
The
was
Bangladesh
it?
drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
that was
Flashbacks.
so disgusting,
That was
man.
such a bad
Especially when they have a bit behind, you know, like one of the rooms. Oh my,
My God, these lot are not selling Bangladesh very well, are they?
No, not anymore.
Right, moving on.
It has,
Okay, something
it has
positive.
moved on.
What
Yes,
about
okay, sorry.
Bangladesh?
Oh, sorry, Yash.
It has moved on.
Do you know what I still love? That
Do you know they have really nice places to eat as well? Like
No, they
steak
have, they have.
places,
No, no, no,
chicken chip
Bangladesh is very
places,
nice.
Nice Chinese places.
Yes. They got nice
the tea was
hotels.
great back in the days. I don't know if it is now.
Oh, yeah.
I
So
didn't
love the
Like
tea.
milk powder.
Well, with the hot milk.
Yeah,
and
and
stuff.
I'm, you know, I don't know. I have association with a lot of smells, but the smell of,
Yeah,
you know,
we can
using
tell.
fire
Oh,
to
yeah,
cook.
yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah, that was nice.
They used to
need-
put the fire in,
You need to
blow
go
it,
back.
and then the fire
Yeah.
used to come and they say, oh.
You know the other thing that they used to make the rice into that?
Oh,
That was so
yeah.
yummy. It's like,
Yeah,
what's it
you
called?
get sticky
Sunblock
rice
rice?
in a biryani bath. You put it into a bamboo shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That was
Yeah.
so nice.
Oh, yeah.
But we
You
know.
pay quite a lot of money to have that in a restaurant here now.
Yeah, and it's free at home,
my
back
dad
home.
used to
So there
love
are good
that.
side of
And then you
Bangladesh,
crack it
yeah?
open.
There is a good side.
There is. Yash is all
There is. There's
angry
some really
now.
nice places,
And it's moved
isn't
on quite a lot. I mean, Daha, you wouldn't recognise it.
No, that has gone so
there? There's
nice.
still beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
gonna
that's
always,
It will always
man.
be there.
That will always be Dhaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's in Celia and the village place as well, by
I
the
know,
way.
but
It's
Dhaka's
yeah, no,
continuous,
for
isn't
Yash
it?
was saying, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been 20 years. I need to go, I think.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think
It's
you
not
need
all
to-
that
There's
bad.
some nice resorts there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
really nice
Do you remember
resorts,
someone showed us when they went back home? It was like
Oh, yeah,
Thailand.
yeah.
That place was, but it was in Dhaka actually. So yeah, it's not all that bad.
But have you
Tea
been to
garden,
like
yeah.
Cox's Bazar and stuff?
Oh, Coxie, yeah.
Back to back Cox's Bazar.
Huh?
Longest beach in the
Yeah.
world.
What?
Yeah,
Is it?
longest beach in the world.
It's really
7
nice.
miles long or something.
Really nice.
Wow.
See, that's the thing. When we used to go, it was
It's
you
like
go
just
and
their
send
family.
everybody.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
That's what
But I
killed
don't like
us.
traveling when I go back home. By the way, I just go and sit in my dad's house.
I love traveling.
No, I don't like the roads and the dust.
Went to the waterfall thing once.
Oh yeah.
No, the other one.
But isn't there something like people say it's creepy there?
Have you been Jaffna? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
What? Spooky stuff?
Yeah. But then again, it's in everywhere. Oh, sorry, yes.
What is the spooky stuff?
Sorry, yes.
What spooky stuff?
That water thing for people go and see. People die.
Well, that's not spooky, is it? That's just
I don't
being,
know,
that's
is
being
it?
stupid.
I don't know.
What's
How
gonna happen? You're gonna die.
Oh my lord. No, isn't it, Bobby? You know that waterfall? People used to say that a lot of people die because it's like.
He doesn't even know what waterfall you're talking about.
Oh, you
Come
don't?
on, Jafflong.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's
Jafflong.
not called Jafflong.
Yeah.
No.
Which one is
Jafflong
called?
is where the stones are. And then
It's
you-
called the Mother Kundo or something.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Madapur.
just made
Mother
it up.
Kundo. Or
No, that
something.
is the one.
You've made that up.
No, Bobby, that's
From
the
the
one.
name I said. That's what I was told it was called, but it might have been a whole sound.
No, I heard
interpretation
something
of
similar
it.
like that
Yeah.
as well. Okay, maybe it's not spooky. Maybe people just die there.
Okay, but Shaf,
What makes
if it's
it-
water, rocks, unsafe, people are gonna slip, they're gonna die.
I love the way you've put that emphasize die there, yeah?
Isn't that just common
Can't you just say
sense?
softly? They die. You say
Softly. Does that make the death easier?
yeah, it
I
does.
think you have a future in therapy, you know. I
No.
think you've got to change tack.
No, I think this is what the world needs.
A hard lady like
Yes.
Sal.
You know all this nonsense about it's not the competing not the winning that
No,
matters.
no.
It's the.
Then don't do a competition then.
Oh, someone got out the wrong side of the
Exactly.
bed.
No, but what's the point of calling it a race if it doesn't matter if you come last?
So you worked
Of course
yourself
it bloody
too.
matters. I didn't take a day off to watch you run.
Oh my god. Thank God I'm not sitting next to her.
Is this what you say to your kids?
Yeah, damn right. But my motto is,
Mom of the year.
my daughter will tell you, if you do something, you do it properly.
Wow.
That's it. Or don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
She
do
knows
it.
that. Do it properly.
You sounded so like a politician then.
I know. Go on, Sai, you should go now. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to the Muslimah Sports Association, where empowerment and sportsmanship meet for Muslim women. Dive into our world of sports, tailored exclusively for you. From the exhilarating teamwork of football and the strategic plays of netball to the challenging strokes of dragon boat racing and the precision of fencing. Whether you're looking to find your strength in wellness classes or experience the thrill of the NFL, we've got it all. Join a community where faith meets fitness, courage and camaraderie. The Muslimah Sports Association, where every Muslim woman discovers her champion within. Visit us today and kickstart your journey to greatness. Your sport, your sisterhood, your strength.
I know. I run for the country.
Vote properly or don't vote at all?
Exactly. What's the worst that can happen? That's going to be my manifesto.
What would be in your mandate? What would you do?
I would.
Sal's got the
What would you
already.
do to
I
fix
think
this
I could
country?
fix it all. I would budget correctly so that every establishment gets its correct amount of money.
But how do you
Right.
judge what they deserve?
Well, I don't really know how much money we got to play with, right? But okay, I would make sure people are fed and that they stay alive so they don't die. Bloody give it to the hospitals.
Can you
and
hear the
NHS.
die again?
Yeah, MPs
But you know what?
don't
Sorry,
need a lot
Sal.
of
Sorry,
money.
Sal.
I'd work for like
Sorry, Sal. They all start off like that. We don't see no.
put me there and then you'll see.
What about
All right.
the waterfall victims? And
Don't go then, innit? Why are you going there running on some stones to take pictures in a sari and you think you're not going to slip and fall?
My
is
God.
that it in your manifesto? Is that it?
That's it.
But nothing for the NHS.
So scared of
That's
Sal.
it, NHS, yeah. You've got to keep them alive, innit? Those that need to be alive need to stay alive, don't
You
they?
go,
What
girl.
about taxing the higher earners?
Well, yeah, I'd have to think about that one.
Ooh, shit, the higher earning
Someone's
bracket.
in the higher
I think about
So what about
no,
the
but
poor
there's,
people?
There's a no,
Innit?
but do you know what it is? Because people are dodging it because of that. So you need to balance it out so that people don't need to dodge it.
But how will you fund this? Obviously, more people coming into the country. We need more money to fund education, the hospitals, NHS.
But you know, in my head, it's very simple. The money is cyclic, isn't it? It's going round. Like,
Is it though?
Yes,
or are
it
we
is.
giving more out than we're getting in?
So what's
pay
that say
for
that rich is making the
council
poor
tax and-
poorer?
Yeah.
Would you be able to help there then?
Yeah, you balance it.
But-
Balance the money so that it cycles round. But no, instead, they just feed the rich, don't they?
So
And
Labour the
poor are
other day
starving.
refused to lift the 2-cap child
Yeah,
benefit
what was
thing,
that?
which I found really stupid because if
Yeah.
you lift it, but then they're saying they don't have the money to fund it.
What is it again?
So you know that there's a cap on the child
Child
benefit.
benefit.
So
Oh, you
only
only get
2
2.
children, the third child won't get any child benefit. So you have to split the cost of the 2 to feed the third
Yeah.
and the 4th and the 5th and 6th.
She's just going to say don't have
But
any more
then
kids.
emphasis
Okay,
on children
but does-
and the parents as well.
But that,
Like, if
yeah.
you can't afford to have children,
Exactly, don't
why are
have
you
them.
having children?
Exactly. Like I said, I'd have qualifications to have children. You'd go for a whole course to have a
Oh
child.
my God.
That's what I'd be putting in place.
What are your thoughts on immigration? What are you going to do?
Immigration. I don't understand this as well. Hold on. Let me get into
Oh, no,
immigration.
she's good.
Let
Come
me
on,
get
get
into
everything that-
immigration,
what we
okay?
already started.
No.
No,
I'll get
sir.
into immigration, okay? Because this whole, there's so many immigrants around, let's throw them off to Rwanda and all the rest of it. Why is it in this state? Yeah, why? Okay, so let me tell you. My nephew's wedding's coming up, right? Genuinely, we wanted his uncle to come over from Bangladesh, right? Genuinely. We are a genuine, hard-working family. Yeah. You give a sponsor. So I'll be your sponsor, right?
Yeah.
That means Jack all, doesn't it? That means Jack all, because I now bring you over. You go and run away and work in Bobby's restaurant. And
Oh, yeah, got a restaurant?
there's- I like that. No, hold on. But there is no repercussion, is there? There's no repercussion. You come knocking on my door. Oh, sorry, Yashmin's left me. Oh, I'm so innocent in all this. No, give me 100 grand fine.
Yeah.
Fine me, and then I'll make sure I've handcuffed you with a cable tie and I send you back to
Can I have
Bangladesh.
Salma back, please?
Sorry,
Who are
mate.
you?
It's an easy solution.
Okay.
Easy solution. I don't
What about
understand.
human rights? Then you'll have the human rights people coming over and say, oh, they've got rights, you know, they're human.
Okay, if there's like a genuine war, whatever, but you have a cap, don't you? You have a cap for these
Bobby,
things.
you created it.
a thingy for this. You don't let everybody come over. Let's be serious.
Isn't
How
it?
many people are there?
But the immigrants are not the one causing the issues.
No, they're not. But if you don't want that problem, don't allow them in and have no system in place.
That's true.
It's so easy. It's so
Well, so
easy.
here.
Thank
We've got a
you.
new, what do
Thank
you
you
call
very
them?
much.
New MP. What's his name now? He's come to British one?
Yes, Salma.
Out. Salma, get in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be MP, I want to be
Yes,
PM.
PM, sorry.
PM,
Is it
please.
PM? No, what's
Prime
it?
Minister.
What did I say? MP.
MP.
Isn't that something else? Isn't that a diss in Bengali?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what I said.
I'll bleep
Easy.
it if it is. Is it? I'll bleep that.
No, what you should do is become a policy advisor.
No, you are very
Yeah.
mashallah wow, Sal.
But
wow.
isn't it easy? But see, think about it, Shaf. You
Of
bring
course, no,
someone
jokes
over
aside, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
the ownership is
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
You're going to make sure that person don't leg it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get 100 grand fine.
Yeah.
And if I get that 100
So
grand, it
is-
goes back into the country.
Is this
Yeah.
uncle here? Has he legged it?
No, he didn't. They didn't. They did. Sorry. The issue is they didn't allow it. They said to him, "Oh, you're, likely
to
risk
look.
to stick around." But actually, no, you're not, because we're going to send him straight back after the wedding. Just wanted him for a week.
Oh, no.
My first nephew's wedding.
Oh.
All right.
Seriously, such a
It
simple
is. It's just
thing.
a
But some
messed
things
up
are so
sense.
simple.
Yeah,
aren't
I
they?
know, I know.
They're just so simple.
No, it sounds simple, but I think when you're putting in, you have to consider all of the human rights policies and then all the other policies that come with it. And that's when it becomes hard.
But they do a lot of pick and choose for which policies
Yeah.
are important. So I'm going to pick and choose on which policies are
Yeah.
important.
They decide which country is more worthy of killing children than not worthy
Yeah.
of killing
Yeah,
children.
yeah.
And I'll send all my money to that country,
Exactly.
but
Yeah.
not even say a bleep word about that one.
That's it.
Exactly.
So,
It just needs to be black and white, all or nothing.
Absolutely.
That's it. But if you're so focused on your country, you can't be worrying about the human rights of other
but I'm
countries.
not being funny, right? So you said that you can't afford to lift the 2-cap child benefit policy, right? Yet you're funding overseas wars
Yeah,
that
no,
have
I'm
nothing
saying.
to do with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
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 Why are
How
you doing
much
that for?
money goes out like that? How much money goes out
Why
like
are we funding other people's
that?
wars?
It's so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
And then
that-
he's
that's when
picking
you
on the
start getting
Bengalis.
angry.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I know.
I know, we're probably one of the hardest communities, hardworking
I
communities.
know.
there
Do you
is.
know what I'm saying?
Make the economy what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't come here to see the queen. They come, the king. They come here to
Exactly.
see us
I know.
Tell me about
eat
it.
in our restaurants.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Taking our food.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Literally.
but in all honesty, if I could find like statistics, I don't know many unemployed Bengali people.
Yeah.
No, we don't. All of them
I
are
actually
working.
don't.
Do you know any?
I don't hang around them. No, joking.
Oh. But do you know any
Actually, all
unemployed Bengali
black.
people?
No, they're all business people.
Yeah, and quite successful business
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Hard-working
Yeah.
grafters, man.
Yeah.
They're- no, they just-
decides.
I enjoyed Prime Minister Keir Salma.
I know, so did I
know.
now. That
Bring
was
it on.
cool,
Keir
man.
Salma,
Bring it
that's
on.
Yeah, I've thought about it all. I've got answers. I can fix this country.
Okay, what about the housing crisis?
Housing crisis. Just
Yes.
build some more houses. That's it. But there are empty houses. You know, you drive along
Yeah.
like the A4. There's empty houses. Like, oh, that makes me so angry.
But not a
Isn't
lot
it?
of people won't agree with you. Because what it is, there's say that, like one friend we know, she doesn't want all these buildings because it's more noisy for her, for the area
Okay,
that
but
she's
what about
staying.
the empty houses? Yeah?
Oh, empty houses,
There's
okay.
empty houses.
Yeah,
On
empty
my
houses,
road
yeah.
now,
But
I've
this
got
is
an
more
empty
new
house.
buildings. Huh?
On my own
empty.
road,
Now
I've
that's-
got an empty
yeah.
house.
Do
A
you
whole
think
family could live there.
repurposing land that's not being used properly? I mean, like buildings and things.
You definitely, and you know the other thing is, sorry, I'm really in this now, right?
I can't hear Yash
When
anymore.
you've got council flats, right? Family gets a council flat, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the whole family's moved out.
Yeah.
And this one old lady has got a 5-bedroom, and they're like, oh, you can do a house swap if you like. No, she's subletting, mate, and you can't even pinpoint that.
All right, who kind of like annoyed you today morning?
It's so easy to
I know.
fix these issues. There is one old lady living in a 5-bedroom house,
Yeah, that's-
and there's 5 people living
But
on the street.
I thought they do. If you got spare room, they
tax
tax
you,
you.
Is it that
but
tax bedroom?
Let's be
Yeah.
serious.
Huh?
They don't tax them.
They don't. Oh,
Let's be serious.
well,
They're
that is
not.
true.
They're not getting taxed. They're not getting.
That is wrong though for one lady
Yeah.
with a 5-bedroom.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
only
If it's
bedrooms.
her house, why is she allowed it? Is it her
No,
house?
but no, that's
council.
council.
If it's
Oh,
council.
Council.
house.
If it's her house, that's up to
And the
her what
kids
she wants
have
to
like
do.
left the nest and stuff, and she's still got the big house. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's
it's
wrong.
happening.
Yeah, that's
it's
wrong.
happening.
That's wrong.
It's happening.
Yeah.
But again, it goes down to there's too many people and not enough resource to go around.
Yeah.
I mean, even our education is failing. Our NHS is failing.
Everything's
our
failing.
housing is failing. We used to be a country that we stood up proud of what we had.
Yeah.
To stand in the queue rather than jump the queue. we used to have etiquettes.
Yes.
I don't see that anymore.
Nope, there
That's
isn't.
So
What are your thoughts on the public transport? Transport, what would you do?
Right, can I just go back to housing? Sorry,
Okay,
I'm
housing,
finished with
sorry.
my
Bobby, she's
housing
not
policy,
finished.
my manifesto for
No.
housing. If I counted every room in the country and the population size, I bet it matches up. Or there's probably more rooms than people.
This is the kind
That's
of
fact.
there's a
innit?
lot of
Really?
houses in the West, especially because we have all these rich people buying
Yeah.
properties,
And
and then a
not
lot of
living
them
in it.
living
Yeah.
in them.
Exactly.
So those houses should be
Yeah,
taken
I bet
back.
there's more rooms, isn't it, though, than people.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me there's a good reason why people are living on the streets.
So can
Unless
you-
it's like mental health.
So can
or
you work for
something.
Newham?
Yeah, no, seriously. No, but it's
seriously.
such an easy fix. It's an easy fix. Oh, transport.
Public transport.
I would take the National Rail back because it's too expensive. It costs me more to go up to Manchester by myself than if I went with 4 of us in the car.
You know, coming here, well, if I came here on the train, it'd be cheaper for me to go abroad and then get another flight back, and it would be cheaper.
There you
get
go.
nice
Yeah, it's
quick flights.
ridiculous.
How ridiculous.
Manchester is like 100 and something, isn't it?
But from
Or nearly £200
Midlands to London, just single is 180 quid on the day.
Yeah.
180.
But that's
Yeah.
everything, isn't it? Like, don't use your cars, blah, 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 making it all difficult. But if I have 5 people in my car, it's cheaper than
Yeah, and
doing
you can park
£5,
where you wanna
£8
park.
fares. Yeah, £5,
Yeah.
£8 fares going across London.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
But in
you know?
Europe, you can travel so much
Yeah.
cheaper by
Yeah.
train to travel from one city to another.
Yeah.
It's like £10.
I'm telling you, if I did the maths, give me the numbers, give me the figures, I'll sort it out. We're making a lot of money on this.
Prime
stuff, and
Minister,
it's
you
all
Yeah,
wanna
right.
get
that's what I'm saying.
in
You're
touch with
listening.
Salma?
Yeah.
Salma for
Bring it
PM.
on, or at least an advisor for you, mister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got a very good one
Salma.
Well,
here.
why don't you come on to our podcast and we'll ask you the questions? That'd be really
And
cool.
bring your
Innit?
numbers.
Bring your
numbers.
That's it. She's serious, all right?
Okay. I want to see statistics.
Yeah,
and
that's
numbers.
it. Don't
Real numbers, not the fake stuff.
I know.
Not the fake
No.
stuff.
Manipulated data.
Yeah,
Innit?
census that you send out to one house. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Innit?
Nothing.
You don't mess with Sal, okay?
Sal's on one today.
I know, man.
It really, no, these things annoy me. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just
no,
like,
I know. I'm with you,
What
Sal.
is this character? Is it Super Sal? What are we going with?
Isn't it still Sal Mandy?
I'm gonna. What did you say? What happens when you say anything about Hasina? You get red
Black,
card.
red card.
Do you?
Oh, you're gonna get red card. You
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Behaviour.
Red card.
But
We can't talk about that.
All right. Okay.
I'm scared of the flies here, by the way. They're so big.
And then we go to the other side.
No, they're so big.
There's a fly.
It's just
There's
buzzing.
bigger things to think about.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
We're talking about national crisis here, and you're talking about
Those flies
flies.
have probably come from Bangladesh, chef.
Yeah, I think they have, man. But I don't think
That's
they're
what
that
it is.
big. Anyway, carry on. Let's carry on.
What's bothering you, Shaf? At the moment,
But
in life, what's bothering you?
Council, isn't it?
yes,
It's always the council.
Sal just literally covered, but in a better
Yeah.
way. I would have been saying a lot more, as I normally do. But seriously, whatever Sal said, it's all that.
Chef could be my second, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, you know,
Because if they came to my door, I don't know if I would open it.
who?
You
I
two.
would break that door
Yeah,
down.
know what I'm saying?
You don't have a choice.
Yeah. We know how to do.
Oh my god, I'd be scared.
Good. That's what
That's
the
what
country needs. I don't want to be your
Sisters.
mate. I want to be your leader.
Winston Churchill part 2.
Yeah.
You said to do kung fu.
I will do kung fu and break the door.
You know, Chef, we can
In
do
it.
it.
No, so Sal, stand back. Pooh.
All right, that's how we get the votes.
That's it.
How
Yeah.
do you deal with the far right and the crazy
Oh.
stuff?
Make
My
friends with them.
lord. Huh?
Would you make friends with Tommy Robinson?
Yeah. He just needs a good curry and some conversation about
That's
Bangladesh.
And a lot.
He's not
And a
being-
bodna.
And a bottle.
Bodna. Even a golden bodna.
We've got a present for you, mate. Whenever you're ready.
Exactly. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah,
but yeah.
they need education. Education, education, education.
A bit of
That's
love.
it.
Bit of love,
Bit of
probably,
love
you know.
and
Yeah,
caring.
they just need good food,
No,
man.
but
Good
you know,
curries.
watch how like in I don't know how old
I
he
bet
is.
their
He's quite
favourite
young,
food is
isn't he?
curry as well. I bet their favourite food is curry.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Of course
yeah,
it is.
Friday
All of
night,
yeah,
innit?
even though they say they want Bangladeshi
But you know,
out.
he's quite young, isn't he? But watching like 50 years something, they're going to make a documentary on
He's
him, and
not
they're
young,
going to go
he's our
into the whole
age.
his upbringing, how it was, that he was exposed to watch. They can't do it now because he's going to like kick up a stink, isn't
Did you
he?
see what he was trying to instigate stuff? Where there was stuff going in London, actually, I think, about the Bangladeshi stuff going on in Bangladesh, but they were doing.
Oh, in East London.
Yeah, what was that about?
I don't know why they were.
What? What's going on back home, and then they brought it back here fighting. That was ridiculous.
Stupid in it from there.
They were fighting here, by the way.
What you gonna achieve here?
That was stupid.
But he's kind of right.
Yeah.
And sometimes
I don't know why they did that. Yeah.
It's a lack of education from there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You wouldn't just randomly start. Nobody cares here.
No.
If you want to go and do something,
Do something
But
proper.
why are you fighting here? Why are you making yourself look
for the
stupid?
students over there.
Yeah.
But they actually broke out in fights, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
That's the
They
issue,
did.
isn't
They
it?
did.
Because politics within Bangladesh is so high.
Yeah.
Like you either that side or that side. There's no in between. There's no middle ground. There's no grey area. So that's probably what started the fight. Is someone protected her and someone went against her.
Yeah, probably.
I know, but they're passionate, aren't they?
They're
Very.
so passionate.
So
about
imagine
it.
that passion we did have a little
Yeah.
bit for.
We should have,
Yeah,
but then
a little bit would have-
politics should be taught in school.
Yes.
How many of us know what we're voting for?
Yeah.
How many of us know about the budget?
Yeah.
How many of us know about policies?
Yeah, and even the seats. You know, like when they
Yeah,
win.
I don't
Yeah, I don't
understand
get
that.
I
I don't get
only
that.
like
Oh,
my
okay. I thought it was
adult
just
life
me who
got
doesn't
that,
get it.
yeah.
I
Okay.
still don't understand
Okay,
it.
yeah,
My
yeah.
son has to explain it to
Oh,
me.
okay. That's all right. then, 'cause I
And
thought it was
budget,
me.
like only my adult life did I know whatever date is in April, whatever they go over
Exactly.
the budget. Like it needs to be it should be
should
something
be.
you should be waiting to hear the results.
Yeah, we
of,
don't
isn't
need
it?
three sciences. We need one
Yeah.
politics in there as well.
Exactly, 100%. 100%. See, that would be mandatory in the curriculum.
Yes.
Not no relationship education. That nonsense
I know.
can go,
Oh,
mate.
Figure that out for
Lord.
yourself. That's what life's
Exactly,
about.
exactly.
Oh my God.
You lose some, you win some, isn't
That's it.
One breaks your heart, you move on to the next one.
It's not even that. Yeah, sure. That's a whole nother
Yeah, I know what
episode.
you're saying, so I'm trying to.
No, but I need to tell you. I'll tell you after when the camera's turned off because I can't even repeat.
All
the
right,
story.
sounds rolling.
Oh, I think we're going to leave it there.
yeah.
Thank you for watching the Empower Her Play podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna. This is a goodbye from.
Vote Salma.
A goodbye from.
Shafia.
You can watch all of our previous podcasts on all platforms, but you get your podcast from, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.